What's up, y'all? Let's get right into the drama. So, tonight's going to be a long one, but y'all like long videos. You should say they're entertaining. And thank you guys for compliments on the new format and showing me that you liked it. I'll keep doing it. So, Janelle Eason, her last name is Eason, yes, put on Instagram today that 22 days, 4 hours, and 25 minutes until I am free as a bird. And she's talking about being free from her MTV contract. However, we have known for weeks now, thanks to the Ashley Reality Roundup, that she is blackballed from the entertainment industry in the realm of reality television. Nobody wants to work with her because of her connections to David Eason, and even before that, she had like a 25% chance of getting back on somebody's screen. Now, y'all know when she first left for Tennessee in November, she was calling MTV nonstop, like, hey, dude, I just made up with my mom, dude, and I just moved, dude. So y'all missing some great shit that y'all not recording. However, MTV was like, you know what, we might not. Then they decided to not. So the 100 calls that she placed at MTV, her and Barbara, because yes, Barbara was calling MTV as well, trying to get back into their good graces and saying that Janelle had 100% left David. What's up with filming me and Janelle in Tennessee? Also Nathan's girlfriend, and Nathan's mother. And MTV decided to not film with her, and her roach infested contract is coming to an end in 22 days. All I can say is good luck finding work, Janelle, because she definitely does have kids to feed. Okay, so moving on. Everybody wanted me to roast Ashley in this video because her underarms are so black and people were calling them dirty and nasty. And honestly, y'all, this happens sometimes when you're brown skin, when you're black, when you're dark skin, whatever. This happens, and something that I didn't even know, one of my followers told me that it's because she didn't exfoliate before shaving. I don't have those issues or those problems. I'm light skinned. I'm so pale that I'm almost white. Y'all, like, it's wintertime right now and I look like that ghost on Game of Thrones. Like, it's ridiculous. I wish I had Ashley's complexion. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I can never find my foundation shade. So I'm not going to drag Ashley because honestly, it's something that happens when you are of darker complexion. So, moving on. Chris Lopez claims he's coming out with a documentary to finally tell his side, okay? Now, fans have been begging him to just speak out and speak your truth for I don't know how long. And now he's claiming that he's about to do a whole YouTube docuseries. Y'all just check this shit out.
The other side, y'all getting the part that y'all want. I got tired of hearing about me not being on TV. I got tired about being on social media and all this other stuff. So now I'm letting y'all in on my world a little bit. We're gonna speak on, my failures, my disappointments, trials, tribulations, things that's been said about me. We're gonna clear up rumors. We're gonna clear it all. And at the same time, you're just gonna follow me through my journey. Part of this is I have a goal that I want to fight. So y'all might be, it's kind of like a lead up to my first fight. So y'all getting it all. Y'all getting it all, man. A reason why I wanted to start this because I wanted to be, like a voice for people that don't really necessarily have one or been through things that I've been through or go through.
All right, so are y'all here for this? Because honestly, I'm not. I just feel like so much time has passed that you should have addressed it when it first happened because Kail has never been shy about putting y'all business on Front Street. And it's like so much time has evaporated. Like, do we really care? And then, I'm also not here for it because I told him a year ago, okay? Y'all lucky I ain't got my old page, but they knew to take me down because I was a beast, okay? In my old page, I was having a conversation with Chris and I was like, get on YouTube, tell your story because the Teen Mom fandom runs so deep that everybody is going to go and look at your story, okay? Because they dislike Kail or because they just want to be all up in her business. And then major news articles are going to go watch your tell-all video because they want to run clickbait on it. So I'm just like, go to YouTube, start it, just tell your story. You ain't got to have nothing but your fucking iPhone. Instead, he goes live, laughs, snorts. He also, he had a podcast on SoundCloud, which wasn't making no money. And I was just trying to put some money in his pocket so, Kail would let him move in and he would actually be able to pay the light bill this time. Because if you guys remember, the source confirmed that he wasn't able to pay the light bill. the last time, so he didn't move in. And a normal dude, a normal man, cannot pay the light bill, okay, in a $300,000 or $400,000 house. So, to even ask him of that was kind of ludicrous. But I don't know what goes on in a damn house. All I'm saying is I try to give him some free game that everybody would look at his channel if he actually went to it and explained the shit that was going on with Kail. And now it seems like he has this whole production company. Like, who's filming? Who's doing all this editing? Who did you hire to get your story out when you could have did it yourself and received every single, monetized view from it? Now you're working with a company who's probably going to take more than half. I don't get you, Chris. I don't get you. I tried to spit game, but I don't get you. Whatever. Anyway. Speaking of Kail and her very unsavory photo that she took in Iceland next to a horse that looks more like a mule, but whatever. Speaking of her and her photo, we all know that it went viral and everybody was dogging her out because of how distasteful it looked, how dirty it looked. Honestly, it was just a terrible, terrible picture. It didn't look professional. It looked like somebody took it on their iPhone. It was just terrible. It wasn't about her body or anything. It was just a terrible, distasteful photo. And coupled with the fact that she said that their sponsor was serving horse meat, it was just like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? Okay. So Briana De Jesus ended up laughing at this photo. She said that one of her friends actually retweeted it and said that, nope, this wasn't the move or something like that. So Briana's laughing at it. And I want all of you to keep in mind that Briana laughed at this photo a full 19 hours ago. So Kail woke up from her slumber and saw that Briana had laughed at her photo. And she said, yeah, this photo was a bad idea. But you know what also was a bad look? Your sex tape with Shock. Okay. So people had to school me on my page, my old page, not my new one, about who this Shock or this Shook dude was. And allegedly, Briana left her entire family to go live with this dude back in Teen Mom 3 days. Now, we didn't know any of this because Briana was not on our television. However, we kept in touch with her through social media, Twitter, blase. It was a bunch of articles written up about how Briana left Nova and her mom and her sister to go live with this dude, and it would be weeks on end where they wouldn't have any contact with her. I didn't know any of this, you guys. In fact, about the sex tape that Shock, put out, not allegedly because he did. Shock put the sex tape out. I thought they were talking about Briana from Young and Pregnant had a sex tape. I was like, what in the world? So when somebody sent it to me in my inbox, I was like, oh, okay. So Briana did have this sex tape out, which she was up in arms about, and she filed charges, revenge porn against this dude because she claimed she had left him. Y'all, it's a big, huge story that I will cover if you guys want me to, because Shock ended up like stealing Briana's, mom's credit card and stuff like that. It was big back in the day, like right after Teen Mom 3 wrapped for the season. So if you guys want me to cover it, I will, because it is a lot, child, and I'm not about to get into it with this video or it's going to be 20 minutes long. However, yes, Shock did put out a sex tape back in the day on him and Briana. Somebody did send it to my inbox. It was once available on Twitter, and it might still be if you guys search hard enough. However, a simple search didn't show up anything for me. So Briana replied, girl, shut the fuck up. LOL, go continue getting beat up by Chris. This is not the first time that Briana has said, go get beat up by Chris. She said it multiple times. In fact, Kail actually approached her one time at the reunion about this. I already reported on it. If you guys didn't know, Briana has been like throwing this go get beat up by Chris shit out a long time.
So what's up? Let's talk. Let's talk. Why don't you tell me why you felt so comfortable commenting what you commented on Instagram? This isn't about hobby anymore. This isn't about the show. This isn't about... I want to know why you felt like you were comfortable enough to say something about my kids and about Chris.
Okay,
But
but
you don't want me talking about your kids. You don't want me talking about your mom. You don't want me talking.
but you do it anyways.
So you said
What?
Why what?
Relax.
I'm not gonna relax because
Relax.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
For what?
Because you have no.
I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I'm gonna say what I wanna say, and that's that. If you don't like it, then that's it. Why are you acting like that? What the is your problem?
So that was just to give you a little background that Briana has been throwing these claims out and not caring who she affects when she says it. Now, a lot of chatter was going on Twitter about how, well, Briana, yeah, you mocked domestic violence, but then Kail turned around and mocked revenge porn. They're both wrong. Let's just call it what it is. They're both wrong. However, I have to say that Briana has been mocking domestic violence, and it's clear that she's never been through something so traumatic. But she also claimed that Shock releasing the sex tape caused her to be suicidal. So I don't know if she was trying to garner sympathy or whatever, but however, y'all, both girls were wrong as hell. It was wrong as hell to bring up that revenge porn because Briana went and pressed charges against this dude, and she was very brokenhearted. And Kail is very brokenhearted now, and it's wrong for Briana to bring up anything about Chris whooping her ass when she was clearly in a cycle where she couldn't get out of. You know what I'm saying? It's clear that Kail was in love with this dude and didn't want to leave him, and she saw so much potential in him. So both of these girls are wrong. I'm not taking a side. People are like, you a Kail fan? You a Kail? Yes, I'm a Kail fan because of everything she's been through, and she's persevered. But I'm not going to say that she was right for outing Briana. So, you know, it just stirred up a whole bunch of clickbait, you know, people doing clickbait from articles back in like 2008 about her and Shock, and it's just like okay. Anyway, so on to more news. One of my good Teen Mom Tea pages, she's fairly new actually, so I don't even know what's up with that, but they put up a claim that V had blocked them, and they inboxed V on her beauty page, and they asked her, you know, why did you block me? I never did anything to you. So V confesses that she blocks all T pages because she doesn't want any of the drama. However, nobody ever says anything bad about V. We big her up. You know, we promote her new cosmetic line. We don't do any of that. If anything, people are talking bad about Kail and they're upping V. So it's very strange to me that V said that she blocks all T pages when it's probably T pages that are buying her eyeliner kit, because is it an eyeliner kit, right? Or like what? It's probably T pages that are buying that because we're the people who know her. So I have no idea why she's blocking free promotion. This is literally free promotion, so why are you blocking them? I wasn't blocked from my page, but she claims that she blocks all T pages. And nobody has ever said anything bad about V. You can't say nothing bad about her. She's bad and she's with Joe. Ain't nothing bad to say about her. So that was just a little strange to me, and that was just a little add-in. And I know you guys hate to see me go, but here's the last story of the night. Okay. So Rachel Beaver, we are ending on you. Now, Rachel Beaver has been getting clowned by social media, in the press, about her stuffy nose accent, or however it be. Now, her mom, Miss Stephanie, doesn't play, and she's tired of people coming at her daughter, and she reveals her daughter's actual medical condition. So I'm going to end the night on this, and y'all just tell me what you think.
Broke my heart, man. I didn't want my baby to be pregnant that soon after having baby Hazley, you know. Hazley's our life, y'all. I love that baby with all my heart and soul. I love my girls with all my heart and soul, y'all. I've come so far and I've tried so hard, you know, and I'm getting choked up. I'm sorry, y'all, but Y'all will see. Y'all will see in these next 3 episodes what happened. And, I love Rachel, and I love my grandbabies, and I love Mallory, I love Emerson, I love Hazley, I love Carter, and I'll do anything for them, y'all. No matter what, man. And so, I'm sorry for y'all that believe that abortion's not murder, but in my eyes and my family, I believe God blesses you with a life, and I'm sorry. There's different opinions in this world, and that's what I believe. And so, I'm sorry, y'all. Another thing, I know it seems like a lot, but if y'all want to hear my story and hear what I've been through in life, it's been a lot. I guess my best way, from what I've been told, is a lot of people have been asking about this with my story. Teen mom, young and pregnant, teen mom, or even hashtagging teen mom, young and pregnant, or teen mom. You just have to do it that way and say that you want to hear my story, and maybe they'll make an episode with my story. And I can tell y'all what really happened. And so, Carter is my 16-year-old. That's my youngest, man. That's my boy. You know what I mean? I love my Carter. All into cosplay and anime. Can sing like a jewel, man. Very, very smart. Works every single day. Carter, since he's turned 16, has already sent himself to LA to his friend Dylan twice now. And he'll be 17 May 23rd and paid for it. You know what I mean? Very, very smart. So, I'm starting to read these things now. Y'all, I'm sorry. I've been watching these Oscars, and then y'all got me choked up asking these questions. So, I love my grandbabies. They are super, super cute, y'all. I love them. I'm sorry, Ramsey 14, but I'm not gonna abort the fuck out of my kids if we can't take care of them. That's not the right thing to do. That's killing a life. I'm sorry. I know this is a very controversial subject, y'all. I get it, but I don't believe in aborting the fuck out of your kids if you can't take care of it, as you just said in this comment. I'm sorry. I don't believe in that. I love you guys too. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get choked up. So, I mean, only if I can explain to y'all. I work 7 days a week, y'all. I try every day to make these babies and grandbabies happy. I do everything I can do. Only if I can explain that to y'all and understand what I struggle with every single day. And it's not with the drugs or the addiction that I had in the past. That shit right there disgusts me. I have no time or anything for any kind of drugs or any kind. I don't even have a craving for that no more. Jesus, thank you for releasing that from me, because I have no craving. It makes me sick. I don't touch anything, y'all. I may drink alcohol from time to time. I take that back. And I smoke cigarettes. I do those two things, okay? I'll admit that. But any kind of strong stuff that I'm not supposed to do, these kids and these babies mean more to me than anything in this world, y'all. And I will never touch anything like that again. No matter what. So, this has been a very hard time. Y'all will see in these next 3 episodes how hard it's been for me. And so, adoption, I do agree in to a certain sense, but not in my family, for the fact that I love my babies and I'll take care of them. You know what I mean? That's part of my family. I don't. Now, I did do that sort of in what I thought with my mom. And I believe other people should be able to have children who can't have children, so they should be able to adopt. I'm very close with a family on here that's on all the time. I believe it's Ronnie and Joe, and I believe they should be able to adopt. You know, there are families out there who want to adopt, and I'm so happy for that, just not my babies. because I'll do anything I can to take care of them. Whatever I can do. And then here we go, y'all. Go ahead and hate this one. Ms. F-U-P-A-L-U. Don't even know how to pronounce your fucking name. But Bible Belt Trailer Trash would believe that. Is what I just got from somebody, y'all. So, freaking crazy. And so, people, some of y'all just disgust me with what y'all say. Y'all always have to be negative. Like, God has a special place for y'all. I promise you that. Since I'm Bible Belt Trailer Trash, He got a real special place for y'all. You know what it's called? Hell. That's what it's called. Bible Belt Trailer Trash burning hell. How about that? You like that? You want to see the mean me? I can be a mean one now. So tired of you negative people. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. Judgmental ass motherfuckers. How about that? Want to record that one? So anyway, let's read some more. I'm always going to keep it real with y'all. Regardless. Always going to keep it real. So, it seems like because y'all watch a TV show, y'all are so damn goofy. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, love some of y'all. But you think because you watch a TV show that she was with this boy for a couple weeks or something like that. Y'all are about stupid, the ones who think that. Because she wasn't with him for a couple weeks. Now, was she with him for a few months? Yeah. Was it stupid? Yeah. I get all that, okay? Hey, Team Mom Shade Room, what's up, Destiny Baby? How are you doing? Carter loves y'all, too. We love y'all. Even though you got haters in your shade room, girl, I still love you. But anyway, regardless, freaking Carter is awesome. Yeah. And I'm tired of people hating on everything when you don't even see nothing. You think she was just with his boy for a couple weeks? No, man, it was like months and months and months. That's how time lapses in the TV world, y'all. And so, I can't answer some of y'all's questions. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to read them. That's why I sound so crazy. So, thank you so much. Man, I have so much love for the babies, Crystal Vincent. Like, I really do, man. I love my babies. I love all of them so much. Yeah, they do have a brother. Carter's awesome. Carter does his own thing, man. He cosplays. He goes to anime cons. Y'all didn't even realize. Y'all didn't even know. Rachel goes to anime cons. She goes to as many as she can go to. Her and Carter, they both go. They like to go together. Rachel's gone to several anime cons. That's what she wants to do. She wants to stream at these anime cons. We all go to them. She's a big Studio Ghibli fan. Loves Pokemon, things like that, anime. So, y'all hate on Rachel and think she's this wild girl. Really,